This is a video to explain our new tool, AI Employee. So yeah, let me straight jump into explanation. So in order to understand what is this tool about, so you can ask questions like, please help me to understand how can you help you. So the tool designed with AI to assist you with the coding, data analytics tasks, document processing like PowerPoint, PDF, Microsoft Word documents. So it can help edit your files, keeping the same design, which is quite useful for daily business tasks. Email management, it can summarize your emails, sending some emails, getting the summary for today's all emails which your mailbox received. Image analytics. So for the image analytics, you can send any kind of images and ask to build the bounding boxes to understand the image and basically provide some explanation, detect some objects, and so on and so forth. So by default, this app has also cloud storage integration. It can read and save files to your OneDrive. Also, it can perform web tasks like web search, check prices, get some information, making some research. And yeah, so this tool is not limited only with the standard tools. So you can feel free to check AI Employee on Azure Marketplace, so you can deploy on-premise bot for your company and build more and more sub tools which this tool will use. And that is fascinating that this tool can efficiently choose the required tools, even the multiple one, in order to process anything for your company. So let's try with checking, like, please check my email connection. So you can, ask to check your email connection. So just to go and check what is if the integration is smooth between the app and your email. So in case this is not yet connected, it will ask you additional prompt with your consent. Consent to basically provide all required information, access to all of your emails and OneDrive folder. So currently your email connection is working correctly. Tool managed to retrieve two most recent emails, Brent crude oil price report and forward AI expert position, so the Nishchenko application. So that's confirms that my emails is working, is properly connected. So it managed to read two of my recent emails. And yeah, here we go. So also you can ask like, please check my OneDrive connection. So, and while it's working, let me explain what is going behind the scenes. So behind the scenes, we have basically reasoning model, which process your question, understand what is the tools this reasoning model has on the back end, choosing the proper tools. In that case, it is OneDrive connection tool, and basically, making some checks about if it's working properly or not. Usually it tries to save some short txt file into your OneDrive folder, and if it's successfully saved, the tool working properly. Okay, we just received in response, my OneDrive connection is working correctly. The test was successful, created and uploaded to OneDrive AI Employee Uploads. It's usually using only one folder, AI Employee Uploads. You can access the file here. So yeah, basically it tested and save a text file which is currently located in the app folder, but it can, you know, connect and save the files to your OneDrive folder as well. So let's do something interesting. Yeah, please check number of active nuclear reactors in Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, and UK. And send me this report to my email, miss@lsql.com. So with this question, I'm asking, you know, to go and check for all public sources about making some little research about Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom active nuclear reactors. It is not it is quite sophisticated task, you know, so the system can go and check everything and yeah, generate report, save this report, and send this report basically to my email. So I will show you, you know, how it works, so you can find that the tool is capable to go make some research and send this email. Okay, here we are. So basically the app did research and sent the nuclear reactor report to Denise at nlsql.com, same as I was asked. And yeah, the email contains CSV file showing Portugal 0 reactors, Spain 7 reactors, France 56 reactors, Germany 0 reactors, United Kingdom 9 reactors. That's correct, and I can download the file using the link. Yeah, and you can also ask, like, let me know if you need any adjustments to this report. Okay, if you need, you know, please add a bar chart to this report and make sure you send to this you send me PDF file report to email, this one. So you can ask, you can keep going with the flow and it will remember the previous questions. Yeah, but if you need to clear all of the memory for the previous questions, so you can type just refresh over here. But let's see how it will modify the report from the previous question and send me this PDF file report to my email. Let's check our email and report the app sent me. So basically I have two different emails, so one which received and another which sends. So we have app integration with Outlook only, so but it sends me to my Gmail account. So I can check the report. You see, like, the same report, and this is you know, the same report name. Yeah, it's outgoing from Outlook, and this is basically a report from Gmail. So bar chart is here. Again, nuclear reactor data table is here. And yeah, that's awesome. So this is a report with a table and bar chart data visualization for the countries I asked for. Let's go and try to, you know, to work with the files. Document processing. Let's try to attach some file. So this app has attachment feature, so you can go ahead and basically check some file. I will just go and select. So by default it is suitable to send Microsoft Word files. Yeah, so an LSQL one pager retail. So let me attach this file. So let me show you this file. Just a moment. One pager retail. I'm going to go finder and find this file for you, so you can check how it looks like by default. LSQL one pager retail. And LSQL one pager retail. Here we are. So I'm opening this file. Basically, yeah. So this file has pretty difficult design with a lot of pictures, different format options, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to ask an app to translate this file to the German. Please translate my file from English to German language. Revert back it to me, keeping the same design. Okay, so I have just asked the app, to translate my file, because it's usually quite a boring task to make a translation and all this kind of copy pasting, especially when your design is quite difficult, and bulky. This is basically the same process with PowerPoint presentations. So you can send also the PowerPoint presentation to the app. So yeah, let's do it just right now. So let's find some PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, so just a moment. I'm going to find like some open PowerPoint presentation, so not all the files I can basically showcast during this setup. Okay, probably this one is a good fit, 2.4 meters. So no need to wait until the response for the previous one. Okay, it's the response is already here. Yeah, so predict AI games development. So you can ask like, please make this deck more commercial style, because initially it's more like a technical style wording, and send me back using keeping the same design. Okay, so here we are. So German translated document with preserved formatting. Let's check it out. So this is the link for the file. It gets back me with the same. Okay, here we are. So the file is translated to the German language, and basically, yeah, we have one more page. But yeah, so it's easily fixing, so you can fix it quite easily. Let's check how it should be fixed, like that, you see. one moment, or I need officially. Sometimes, yeah, German language has a bit more symbols, let's say, but if I just delete one enter, so just a couple of seconds and your document keeping the same design and style can be translated to basically any language. Okay, so let's check how it's working with the PPTs files, but it is the same process. On the back end, app understand your file, basically making all the additions needed, and sends you back. So I mentioned that there is no need to wait until the response. So we do have completely asynchronous application, so you can go ahead and to provide even more some information during it is working on your previous question. So web task with nuclear active nuclear reactors we tested. Email management, it can summarize. Okay, so we have a response. A commercial style presentation deck is ready. You can download and revise version here. All right. So 2 meters, the same. Okay. Yes, we do have some additional more commercial styles applications, and yeah, that's working quite interesting, you know. So it basically converts your deck, your presentations, to make the files a bit more commercial style, and that's what most of the people will like to do in order to persuade or improve the commercial presence of all of your product information. One very important feature which I wanted to mention, so during the using your app, you want to get rid of the previous history of your emails. In order to do it, you can just send refresh, and your chat history will be refreshed, so the bot basically forgets all of the previous flow. With this app, you can ask quite almost real-time questions like, please check Brent crude oil price today for me. So that is basically prices, which is changing, every day. An AI employee app can go check a few websites and in Google search, and basically recognize the patterns about the data visualization and current Brent crude oil prices, and give you back the number. So let's see how it works. Here we are with response. So based on latest available data from Bloomberg, the Brent crude oil price is 65.15 USD per barrel.